Namaskar, let me welcome you all to today's episode of Sitar Learning Essentials. Today we are going to discuss about an important concept, Khand Meru or MERUKHAND or MERUKHAND. So essentially these are the all different terminologies used for the same concept, which is having different permutation and combination of notes with a certain number of notes. So this concept we are going to elaborate today, and we will see how practically we can use that as a practice and how we can use that for formation of different phrases. So for improvisation, we need to create different phrases on spot. For that, sometimes we run out of the idea what we should build, be it in alap or be it in any tan or be it in jod, in any phase of the performance. Sometimes it becomes difficult. What next? Because we run short of ideas. So if we have practiced or understood or analyzed this concept of MERUKHAND, then it becomes easier for us on the possibilities of different formation of different phrases and different idioms, musical idioms, so to say. Naturally, ragas are having certain rules, all the possible permutation and combination which we will see technically possible, whatever is technically possible, we cannot use all of them in the ragas, right? Different ragas are having different rules, so we have to abide by them, because our music, classical music, is called rag sangeet. So maintaining the purity and sanity of the rag is the most important aspect in our music. Hence it is essential to understand what are the possibilities which MERUKHAND or MERUKHAND gives us, but it is at the same time, for the practical implementation in the rag, we need to understand what the rag allows. All the combinations and sequence of the notes might not be eligible or allowed within the rag. Okay. Now let us discuss what MERUKHAND is. So if we take certain number of notes at a time, we will have certain examples. If we take certain number of notes at a time without any repetition, how many combinations we can have? So if we take just the sa, without repetition we cannot have anything other than sa, just sa, one sa. We cannot have any other pattern, right? Because this is just one note. Now if we take sa and re, two notes, if we take two notes, what are the possible combinations which we can make without repeating any note? This is one combination, sa first and then re, and then it's reverse, re, sa. So you think, is there anything else possible with these two notes? Or even you can think it in terms of numbers also. If we take one, with one without repeating, we can just have one. That means sa. Now if we have 1, 2, with 1 and 2 together, we can create only two distinct combinations. One is 1, 2, 1 first and then 2, and its reverse, 2, 1. So in terms of musical notes, it is sa, re, sa. Now we might, why not sa re? You might think, why not sa re sa or re ga re, or sa re sa or re sa re or re sa re? You see, in these patterns one note is getting repeated. If it is sa re sa, so sa is coming twice, at the beginning and at the end, and sa re, either consecutive or with a gap, but there is certain repetition of the note. So our principle is not to repeat any note. So without repetition, with two notes, we have seen we are getting two distinct combinations, and with one note, naturally there is only one possibility, just sa and with two sa re and re sa. Now let's include the third note, 1, 2, 3. So sa re ga, sa re ga. So with these three notes or three numbers, we can get 6 distinct possibilities, 6 distinct combinations. Okay, so what are they? Sa re ga, re sa ga, then sa ga. We are changing the sequence, right? We are changing the sequence and position of the notes, and we are deriving distinct combinations. Sa, first one is 1, 2, 3, which is sa re ga. The second one is 2, 1, 3. So sa is 1, re is 2, ga is 3. Keeping that in mind, we are generating these distinct patterns. First one is sa, 1, 2, 3, sa re ga. Let me increase the volume of the tambura a little bit. Sa re ga, 1, 2, 3, then 2, 1, 3, re sa ga, then 1, 3, 2, sa ga re, then 3, 1, 2, ga sa re, then 2, 3, 1, re ga sa, and at the end ga re sa. So you think you will not get anything else other than this 6 by taking one note at a time. That means without any repetition. So sa, I am repeating sa re ga re sa ga re ga sa re ga sa ga re sa. In terms of number, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. Right? So there is a system. There is a system. Now, in any sequence, am I doing randomly? No, I am not doing randomly. I could do randomly, but I am not doing randomly. To maintain a system and to maintain a sequence and a discipline in the structure and sequence. Yeah? So what is that? So what is at whatever is coming at the end, I am fixing that. So 1, 2, 3, I am fixing 3 at the end, and then I am changing the remaining 2. I am swapping re sa ga, sa re ga, ending on ga and fixing that. Then second one is just I am swapping the first 2, re sa ga. Then what I am doing next? I am taking the first one, and then second note I am then fixing. First I fix the third note and I got 2 patterns. Next I am fixing the second note and keeping that end. Whatever I am fixing, I am putting that at the end. Sa ga re, and I am getting sa ga and then re. Re is fixed and it is coming at the end. Then I am swapping sa ga and then ga sa re. And finally I am fixing the first note and that will come at end. Then re ga sa, and then swapping re ga and ga re sa. So I am getting, in this way I am getting 6 distinct combinations. Now whatever I am fixing, the system is whatever I am fixing, I am putting that at the end, and remaining 2, among the remaining 2, whatever comes first in the sequence, I am taking that at first. So sa re ga, I have taken sa re ga and fixed ga, and within sa and re, sa comes first and re comes second in the sequence. So sa re ga, then I am swapping re sa ga, then I am not fixing sa, then I am fixing re. While fixing re, it comes at the end. I could do ga sa re at the beginning, but I am not doing that. I am doing sa ga re because sa comes before ga, and re is anyway at the end because it is fixed. Sa ga re, and then ga sa re, right? And finally, when I am fixing sa, then I am not doing ga re sa first. I am doing re ga sa first. Why? Because re comes before ga in sequence, so re ga sa, and finally ga re sa. So sa re sa ga re ga sa re ga sa ga re sa. So once we do the sequence of 3, right? Taking 3 notes at a time, the concept becomes clear, because with one note, just one, we can't understand anything. With 2 notes, it is too short, just 2 possible combinations. But with 3 notes, the concept becomes more clearer to us, because the system we can explain and understand properly. Another very important and interesting aspect is, you see, whatever you are fixing, and the remaining two sequence is following the previous, like sa re ga, I am fixing ga, so you see sa re, and with 2 notes we have done sa re re sa. So whatever I am fixing, it is coming at the end, and the previously, we are using the previous combinations. For an example, with 2 we got sa re and re sa, so same thing we are using, keeping the ga at end. So sa re, then ga, then re sa, ga, then re. When re is fixed, then sa ga, and with sa ga and ga sa, these 2 notes, if you think sa and ga, sa ga and ga sa, play this keeping re at the end when re is fixed. Sa ga re, ga sa re. And similarly, when we are having re and ga, just 2 notes, then possible combination is re ga and ga re. So play that keeping sa at the end. So re ga sa, ga re sa. When we will do with 4 notes, you will see we are doing the same thing. Whatever we are fixing, we are keeping that at the end, and previous 3 notes we are playing the same combination as if we are playing the Merukhand with 3 notes. For an example, sa re ga, then ma, then re sa ga, ma, sa ga re, ma, ga sa re, ma, ga re sa, ma, re ga sa, ma. I am giving little gap for understanding that effectively we are playing the permutation combination between sa re ga, and at the end we are playing ma. And similarly, when we will use ga at the end, then sa re ma ga, then re sa ma ga, so on and so forth. So we will discuss about 4 notes also. I hope this is clear, this concept of having Merukhand. I have seen some people, change the system a little bit, but effectively they achieve the same thing. Maybe the sequence gets changed. So what I have done, whatever I am fixing, I have kept at the end. So what I was seeing other demonstration by one of my vocalist friend who was demonstrating this concept of Merukhand. So he was whatever he was fixing, he was keeping at the beginning. So with 3 notes, if we do that, I'm fixing sa at the beginning. Sa re ga, then sa ga re. Correct? Then I am fixing re at the beginning. Re sa ga, then re ga sa, and then I am fixing ga at the beginning. Ga sa re, and then ga re sa. But I am more habituated with fixing the note at the end, and it sounds more systematic somehow to me. Probably because I learned in this way and I practiced in this way. So what I would do, sa re ga re sa ga re ga sa re ga sa ga re sa. Whatever you are fixing, keep that at the end, it becomes easier. So with 4 notes, we get 24 distinct combinations. Here there is a interesting fact, right? What is that? In terms of mathematics, this is called factorial. So with 1 note, you will get just 1 combination. With 2 notes, you will get 1 into 2, means 2 combination. With 3 notes, you will get 1 into 2 into 3, factorial 3. That means 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, total 6 combinations, which we have seen. With 4 notes, we will get factorial 4 combinations, means factorial 4 is 24. How? 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 4, 24. Similarly, with 5 notes, we get 120 combinations. With 6 notes, we get 720 combinations. And with 7 notes, we get 5040, 5040 combinations. So this is the principle of Merukhand. We will discuss about taking 4 notes once at a time without repetition. So what is the pattern? Sa re ga ma. So I am fixing as my principle I explained. Following that, I am fixing the note at the end, right? Sa re ga ma, then re sa ga ma, sa ga re ma, ga sa re ma, re ga sa ma, ga re sa ma. So 6 distinct combinations with ma at the end. Then similarly we will get 6 distinct combinations with ga at the end. Similarly with 6 distinct combinations with re at the end, and 6 distinct combinations with sa at the end. So in this process we will get 24 distinct combinations. Similarly, once we have the 5 notes, with pa at the end we will get 24 distinct combinations. With ma at the end we will get 24 distinct combinations. With ga at the end we will get 24 distinct combinations. With re at the end we will get 24 distinct combinations, and with sa at the end we will get 24 distinct combinations. In this way we will get 120 distinct combinations with 5 notes. So this is the principle, and now we will see the pattern with 4, and with that we will conclude today's session. So sa re ga ma, fixing ma at the end, then re sa ga ma, sa ga re ma, ga sa re ma, re ga sa ma, ga re sa ma. So without giving gap, if I play, sa re ga ma, re sa ga ma, sa ga re ma, ga sa re ma, re ga sa ma, ga re sa ma. Then while we fix ga at the end, then we will get sa re ma ga, re sa ma ga, sa ma re ga ma, sa re ga, re ma sa ga, ma re sa ga. Again, sa re ma ga, re sa ma ga, sa ma re ga ma, sa re ga, re ma sa ga, ma re sa ga. With re at the end we will get similar 6 combinations. Sa ga ma re, ga sa ma re, sa ma ga re, ma sa ga re, ga ma sa re, ma ga sa re. It might sound similar, but I can assure you it might sound similar, but they are not same. Minute difference in little bit position from, for one note here and there. So if we play sa ga ma re ga sa ma re, sa ma ga re ma, sa ga re ga ma, sa re ma ga sa re, and finally with sa at the end, re ga ma sa, then ga re ma sa, then re ma ga sa, ma re ga sa, ga ma re sa, ma ga re sa. Without gap, re ga ma sa ga re ma, sa re ma ga sa, ma re ga sa, ga ma re sa, ma ga re sa. There are many advantages of practicing MERUKHAND. First, as we discussed, to understand different patterns, all the possibilities. We are not leaving any gap, right? We are playing all the possible patterns. So flexibility of mind to think about different note patterns, that increases. Flexibility of the left hand increases. Okay, all the possible permutation combination with all different complex movements, vakra movements, all we are practicing at the same time. And the third advantage is to have firm understanding about the finger sequence, where to use second finger. So unlocking all these potentials, it is very important to practice, first think and then practice MERUKHAND. So I explained with 4 notes. Now if I explain in terms of number, 1 sa re ma ga, that is 1 2, sa re ga ma re sa ga ma, sa ga re ma ga, sa re ma re ga sa ma, ga re sa ma. In terms of number, 1 2 3 4 2 1 3 4 1 3 2 4 3 1 2 4 2 3 1 4 3 2 1 4. Then ending on ga, sa re ma ga re sa ma ga, sa ma re ga ma, sa re ga re ma, sa ga ma re sa ga. So 1 2 4 3 2 1 4 3. Sa re ma ga re sa ma ga, then sa ma re ga, 1 4 2 3 4 1 2. Sa ma re ga ma, sa re ga. So which is 1 sa ma re ga 1 4 2 3 4 1 2 3 then 2 4 1 3 4 2 1 3 then sa ga ma re ga sa ma re. So 1 3 2 1 3 4 2 3 1 4 2 sa ma ga re 1 4 3 2 ma sa ga re ma sa ga re 4 1 3 2 ga ma sa re which is 3 4 1 2 then ma ga sa re 4 3 1 2 then re ga ma sa 2 3 4 1 ga re ma sa 3 2 4 1 then re ma ga sa 2 4 3 1 then ma re ga sa 4 2 3 1 then ga ma re sa then 3 4 2 1 then ma ga re sa. This is 4 3 2 1. So interesting thing is here it is starting with sa re for two notes sa re and ending with re sa. For 3 notes it is starting with sa re ga and ending with ga re sa with the system that we are following. Then for 4 notes it is starting with sa re ga ma and ending with just its reverse ma ga re sa. So before we conclude we will play it again. Sa with 1 note sa, with 2 notes sa re sa, with 3 notes sa re ga re ga sa re ga sa re sa. For clarity of understanding I am giving a small gap, but when you practice don't give gap. But give the emphasis so that you can understand, okay, this is the starting and ending of the block. Sa re ga re sa ga re ga sa re ga sa ga re sa. For 4 notes sa re ga ma re sa ga re ma ga sa re ga sa ma ga re sa re ma ga re sa ma re ga ma sa re ma sa ga ma re sa ga ma re ga sa ma ga re ma sa ga re ga ma sa re ma ga sa re ga ma sa ga re ma sa re ma ga sa ma re ga sa ga ma re sa ma ga re sa. So you can take this and practice in different notes. Just we have demonstrated from sa. So with 3 notes I will show you how you can use it as a palta, long palta. Re ga ma ga re ma ga ma re ga ma re ma ga re ga ma pa da pa ga ma da pa ma da pa ma da pa da pa da pa da ni da pa ni da ni pa da ni pa ni da pa ni sa ni da sa ni sa da ni sa da sa ni da. Now before we conclude, I will show you in the descending order, in the Avarohi Anga. So while ascending sa is 1, re is 2 and ga is 3. And while descending, sa, this starts up the sa is 1, middle octave ni is 2 and middle octave dha is 3. So 1 3 2 is sa ni, so this is 1 2 and this is 1 2 3. Okay, so keeping that in mind, if we form sa ni and then ni sa ni sa with 2 notes, with 3 notes 1 2 3 which is sa ni da, then 2 1 3 ni sa da, right? Then 1 3 2 sa da ni, then da sa ni 3 3 1 2, then 2 3 1 3 2 1. So for Avarohi Anga I am just telling this much, and remaining part you try to think and evaluate what the next blocks will be and practice. Okay, with this note let us conclude today's session. For any question or any doubt, don't hesitate to write to us as the comment in the comment box of this video, and our email address is also shared in the video description. Please write to us, and those who have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do the same and spread the word of this project that we have undertaken, and trying to spread the awareness of riyaz of Indian classical music among everyone. With this note, let me thank you all. Namaskar.